I'm too old to learn this, and I'm too old to try that, and I'm too old. I can't teach an old dog new trick. Well, maybe that's true, but you ain't a dog. If God thought you was done, he'd have taken you out of here. But you don't understand. This runs in my family. Well, don't let it run up on you. Run it out of your family. We act like we're prisoners of circumstance. We act like we're victims of the way things are, and in reality, we're the victims of the way we are. Let's challenge ourselves to become more, to do more, to impact the world more. That's why we're here. God told the first man, he said, be fruitful. What does that mean? Produce on the outside based on what I put on the inside of you. Why? Because a fruit is a living organism whose seed is in itself. When God said be fruitful, he said, I put an aspect of my creativity inside of you as a seed. Make sure it shows up outside of you and around you so that it benefits somebody other than just you. And we go through life with all these excuses, and then we hear ourselves make the excuses, and we hear other people make the excuses, and then we buy into the lie that the excuses are reasons. Let's step up and act like we're made in the image of a great God, and let's step out there and decide we're going to do some great things.
Boom! You gotta wear steel toes when you listen to Myron Golden, man, because he's going to call you out. He's going to do what we would say, call you to the carpet. Now, how is it that we say that we are made in the image of God, but we keep living by, we keep saying things like, well, you know, it runs in my family. He said earlier in the video, he said, well, why don't you be the one to run it out of your family? Okay, then we say things like, you know, and he said that America started this, you know, oh, well, you know, I'm too old, I'm 65 now. Since when is 65 old? You know, and then so we start making up all these excuses, you know, but yet we have the nature of God living inside of us. Okay, and he is planting his word, his seeds inside of us, and we're making up all these excuses. And matter of fact, we have made them up so much so that we started to believe them. And then he also talks about the lie identity. That means the lies that we have told ourselves, and we have told ourselves them. He also talks about this word that he likes to use called the lie identity. And what that is, it's the lies that we've told ourselves so much so that now we believe them. And when I talk about believing, I'm talking about that's the way we're living out our lives, by the lies that either others have told us or we've told ourselves. But yet we say that we have God. I'm talking to me. Now, if you want to get some of this, go ahead and get some of it. But I love the fact he challenges us, for those of us, especially for those of us that name the name of the Lord. How in the world can we say that we have Christ living in us and we are living and doing the things that we're doing? And I'm not talking about a behavioral check. Okay, I'm talking about the things that we are settling for when we have the Almighty God living in us and his power residing in us and his word lives in us, and we are not producing and being everything to the world and to those that we come in contact with. It's time to pay up. He's coming back for a return.